Right now, the four biggest tech companies of the world, Google, Microsoft, Meta, and Amazon, are planning to spend $650 to $700 billion on the construction of data centers alone. This is more than India's central government budget, by the way, and these companies still can't build these data centers fast enough. So SpaceX, Elon Musk, has a genuinely wild answer. Take these centers off planet Earth entirely. For this, you need to understand the crisis that is driving this in the first place. AI's hunger for electricity is unlike anything that the power grids of the world were designed for originally. US data centers alone are demanding and forecasting a 240 terawatts of electricity demand by 2030 alone. This is a 130% increase from 2024. In key markets like Northern Virginia and Germany, interconnection queues to get grid power for data centers now stretch between 7 to 12 years. So basically, you literally have to wait for more than a decade just to get the lights on. On top of that, local communities are pushing back. Data centers obviously raise the electricity rates massively. They also consume massive amounts of water just to cool down and are facing a growing, not in my backyard, movement which is trending in the US right now. Elon Musk apparently has given a single statement in plain words. He said, "You are power constrained on Earth. Simply shift to the space. It's sunny always." This is not the plot of a sci-fi movie. SpaceX has literally filed papers with the US FCC to launch a constellation of up to 1 million satellites, each functioning as an AI computing node, which is powered entirely by orbital solar energy. In June 2026, you just heard it got listed on the NASDAQ, it actually revealed the specs of its first AI satellite, AI-1, which is around 20 meters tall and is carrying racks of AI chips, massive solar panels, and liquid radiators for cooling down. A startup called StarCloud, backed by NVIDIA, partnered with AWS, and now recently a unicorn company valued at $1.1 billion after a $170 million Series A round, as of March 2026, has already launched. A satellite carrying the NVIDIA H100 GPU became the first company to train an AI model in space. This is literally an industry that is forming and structuring itself in real time. Let's talk about the honest reality check that experts won't skip. Orbital data centers currently cost roughly 3 times more than their terrestrial equivalents, which are currently present on Earth. Google's own feasibility study states that the metrics will only make sense if the cost of creating these centers falls by around $200 per kilogram. SpaceX's Starship literally needs to scale to roughly 180 launches per year for this to happen, and Google projects that this will happen by 2035. The investment cycle starts years before the viability actually comes in place. So the companies that are writing the blueprints, creating the chips altogether, manufacturing solar arrays, they are investable as of today. To put it simply, every time you use ChatGPT or open your online banking app, you are drawing on a data center somewhere. Question of where those data centers will be built by 2030 is being answered right now. It's obvious that they have direct implications on the chip stocks, the solar stocks, and the satellite hardware companies who are producing all this. Follow along if you want to figure out which Indian companies are structured for this supply shift coming soon. I hope you found this helpful. Follow for more.